Hello all, welcome to the tutorial on graphical programming or graphical method for solving a linear programming problem. So in this tutorial we will see the third type of problem in which you will get a graphical method. So the constraint is objective function is maximization z is equal to 100x1 plus 80x2 subject to the constraint 5x1 plus 10x2 less than or equal to 50 and 8x1 plus 2x2 greater than or equal to 16 and 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than or equal to 6 where x1 and x2 greater than or equal to 0. So what we have seen in the previous tutorial is for the maximization problem all the constraints are less than or equal to type. For minimization problem all the constraints have greater than or equal to type. So this type of constraint has a mixed type of constraint the first constraint we have less than or equal to type, the second constraint we have greater than or equal to type, and the third one is greater than or equal to type. So this the same thing we can apply as the previous tutorial. First you take the first constraint and the constraint is 5x1 plus 10x2 equal to 50. Now convert that any constraint into a equal to type constraint. On applying x1 is equal to 0, you'll get x2 is equal to 50 by 10 is 5. On applying x2 is equal to 0, you'll get x1 as 10. So the values are 0 comma 5 and 10 comma 0. And for the second type of constraint it is 8x1 plus 2x2 equal to 16. So on applying x1 is equal to 0, you'll get x2 equal to 8. On applying x2 is equal to 0, you'll get x2 equal to x1 is equal to 2. So we'll be getting 2 points 0 comma 8 and 2 comma 0. Now we'll go for the third constraint. So 3x1 minus 2x2 equal to 6. On applying x1 is equal to 0, we'll get x2 as minus 3 and x2 is equal to 0, you'll get x1 is equal to 2. So the points are 0 comma minus 3 and 2 comma 0. So the points are 0 comma 5 10 comma 0 is for the first constraint. For the second constraint 0 comma 8 2 comma 0 for the second constraint, and the third one is 0 comma minus 3 and 2 comma 0 as the third constraint. Let me draw the graph. Since we have x2 as minus 3, we have to we have to take that as a consideration also. Let me draw the graph like this. Minus 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is for the x2. So the first constraint, the points are 0 comma 5 and 10 comma 0. So 0 comma 5 and 10 comma 0, the first point, construct a line. So this is for the equation 5x1 plus 10x2 less than or equal to 50. And for the second point it is second point is 0 comma 8 and 2 comma 0. 0 comma 8 and 2 comma 0. So this equation is for 8x1 plus 2x2 greater than or equal to 16, and the third one is minus 0 comma minus 3, 0 comma minus 3 and 2 comma 0. Minus 3 and 2 comma 0. You construct a line here from this to this. So it will be like this to this, and this line is for 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than or equal to 6. The same thing, you have to identify the feasible region. So let me take the first line, 5x1 plus 10x2 less than or equal to 50. If you take this point, if you take any point like 5 comma 2, you'll get 25 plus 20. It is 25 plus 20 is 45, which is less than or equal to 50. So the feasible region is downwards. It is indicated in this arrow. And if you take this line, like this line, so it is 8x1 plus 2x2 greater than or equal to 16. If you take this any point like this 1 comma 4, it is like 8 plus 8 16, which is greater than or equal to 16. It is satisfied. So it will be like the upward region, or you have to take that as the region. For example, if you take another point like 1 comma 2, it is like 8 plus 4, it is 12. 12 is not greater than or 12 is not greater than or equal to 16. So we can sure that this is not a feasible region. Anywhere above is said to be a feasible region, so you mark this as uh, the upper point as the feasible region. Now if you take this line as the feasible region, or if you take this line like 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than or equal to 6, if you consider this point like 4 comma 2, if you apply 4 comma 2 here, it is 12 minus 8. So 12 minus 8 is like 4 is not greater than or equal to 6. So the point is like this way, not this way, or it will be like this way. So if you plot a graph, or if you plot a feasible region, the feasible region is the intersection of all this line. So intersection will be like this line. So this will be the intersection region. So you have to plot a line like this. So this line is 2 comma 0, this line is 10 comma 0, and this point you can calculate by solving this equation 5x1 plus 10x2 equal to 50, and 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than or equal to 6, or 6. So you'll get after solving we'll get 4 comma 3. So totally we'll be getting 3 points, like first point is 4 comma 3, and the second point is 2 comma 0, and the third point is 10 comma 0. So if you apply 4 comma 3, if you apply 4 comma 3 in a objective function z, so z is equal to like max z is equal to 100 x1 plus 80 x2. So if you apply 4 comma 3, it will be like 400 plus 240. 400 plus 240 is 400 plus 240 is 640, and if you apply 2 comma 0, it is 200. If you apply 10 comma 0, it is 10,000. sorry, it is 1000. It is 1000. 10 into 10, 100 is 1000. So since the objective function is max, you have to calculate the maximum value. So the final result you are getting is 10 comma 0, where x1 is equal to 10, x2 is equal to 0, and the objective function z is equal to 1000. So in this type of problem, so the difference between the previous tutorial and this tutorial is every constraint has some different criteria. The first constraint is greater than or equal to type. The second constraint will be like less than or equal to type. It will be like mixed type of constraint. So when you go for mixed type of constraint, the identification of feasible region should be carefully examined and it should be applied. So for this problem, the answer is like 10 comma 0, x1 is equal to 10, x2 is equal to 0, and z is equal to 1000. Thank you.